No one was watching. No one was supposed to be there. What it recorded wasn't noticed at first, but frame by frame, something was wrong. Tonight, we're counting down the most disturbing clips ever captured in cemeteries and forgotten places, ordered from the least unsettling to the one that should never have been filmed. And trust me, the final case changes everything. Number 15. A ghost town where silence never feels empty. This is La Noria, deep in the Chilean desert, once alive, now abandoned. The houses are still standing, doors open, furniture untouched, as if everyone left at the same time. At the edge of town, there's an old cemetery, graves exposed to sand and wind. Locals say that at night, shadows move between the ruins, figures walking where no one lives anymore. Some claim it's just the desert playing tricks. Others insist the town was never truly empty. Number 14. A figure that refuses to come down. This footage was recorded inside a cemetery in Mexico. At first, nothing seems unusual. Then the camera notices a figure standing on a funerary structure, perfectly still, watching from above. Neighbors gather below. They shout. They call it a witch. The figure does not respond. It doesn't attack. It doesn't flee. It simply observes in complete silence. Number 13. A presence frozen where it shouldn't be. This video comes from a cemetery in Brazil. At first glance, it looks unreal. High above the ground, a figure dressed entirely in white is seen on top of a tree, as if trapped there. Its body barely moves, almost lifeless, but its head does. Suddenly, the head jerks violently, sharp, unnatural, nothing like a human movement. Number 12. A tall shape walking where no one should. This footage was recorded above an old cemetery. At first, nothing seems unusual. Then the camera captures a tall silhouette moving between graves, rigid and unnatural, almost human. No people appear nearby, no voice is heard, no signs of activity at all. The figure keeps moving forward. It doesn't stop, it doesn't turn. It slowly walks into the thick fog. First the legs vanish, then the torso fades away. Number 11. A sound that should never return. At a child's grave, a small toy horse sits perfectly still. It has not moved for more than a decade. No wind, no footsteps, no one nearby. The cemetery is completely silent. Then, without warning, the toy begins to make noise. A faint rattling sound, soft at first, then clear enough to break the silence. There is nothing touching it, no visible mechanism. After a few seconds, the sound stops. The toy falls silent again.
Está sin pila. Y empezó a funcionar cuando lo empecé a tocar. ¿Cierto?
Number 10. A ritual interrupted by something unseen. In the middle of a cemetery, a couple performs a strange ritual using a chair. At first, everything seems normal. They speak calmly. They focus on the ritual. Nothing appears out of place. Then, in the background, something changes. Between the gravestones, a small figure appears. It looks like a child. Transparent, barely visible. Seconds later, it vanishes completely. No trace left behind. The ritual ends, but the presence remains on the video. Number 9. Footsteps where no one should be. Late at night, a man films the inside of a cemetery. Everything seems calm, too calm. Then he hears footsteps behind him. Slow at first, then closer. He turns his camera and flashlight toward the sound. What appears is not human. A small gray humanoid creature rushes forward, moving fast, on all fours. It gets closer with each step. The man backs away in panic. The video cuts before anything else can be seen. Number 8. Something digging where it should never be. This image was captured inside a cemetery at night. At first glance, it looks unreal. Near one of the graves, a strange figure is seen crouching low. Its body appears pale, thin, almost ghost-like. The creature seems to be digging directly into a grave, moving slowly, methodically. Many viewers describe it as something unnatural. Some say it resembles a dog. Others call it a rat-like creature. No one approaches it. Number 7. A silhouette watching from above. This footage was recorded inside a cemetery at night. The camera captures a massive tomb in the darkness. At first, nothing moves, nothing stands out. Show short clip. Then a shape becomes visible, sitting on top of the grave, perfectly still. Only the silhouette can be seen. Its form appears unnatural, almost demonic. It does not turn, it does not react, it simply remains there, watching in silence. Number 6. Something emerging that should have stayed buried. This footage was captured by a drone late at night, from high above a cemetery. At first, the ground looks disturbed, fresh soil, an open burial site. Then a white figure appears, large, twisted. Its shape looks demonic. The creature pulls itself out of the grave, slowly, with unnatural movements. Its body reflects the light from above, pale and disturbing, impossible to mistake. Number 5. A smile that feels completely wrong. This footage was recorded inside a cemetery in Chile. A woman stands still, staring directly at the camera. Her appearance is unsettling. Part monster, part puppet, part human. She does not blink, she does not move closer, she only smiles. Then her mouth opens and closes, as if trying to speak. No sound comes out. The man filming panics and runs. Number 4. A shadow that shouldn't exist. A drone flies over a cemetery at night. Everything looks normal from above. Then a shadow appears moving between the graves, tall, slow, unnatural. The strange part is this. It casts no shadow on the ground, none at all. When the operator tries to zoom in, the footage breaks apart. The image distorts completely. Seconds later, the silhouette vanishes. Number 3. A photo that was never meant to be seen. This is a rare and largely unknown image, possibly authentic, taken inside a cemetery in Romania. The photo shows a creature lying inside a strange tomb. Some say it's dead, others believe it's only sleeping. Its body looks vampiric, red, distorted, almost demonic. No additional footage exists, no names, no explanation, just a single image. Number 2. A creature caught before it vanished. This footage was recorded at night in a cemetery in Mexico. The camera shakes as something steps into view. A tall, black figure stands between the graves. Its body looks unnatural, almost demonic. In one hand, it holds a small animal, resembling a young sheep, limp. The creature turns toward the camera. It roars loudly, a sound that doesn't feel human. Then it spreads its wings and flies out of the frame.
Teniendo algo. No te acerques, no te acerques.
Number 1. An image that refuses to make sense. The footage lasts 5 minutes. It shows a cemetery at night. Rows of old gravestones surround the scene. At the center, a dark winged creature is crouched low. Its wings are extended along the ground, large, black, glossy. Beneath the creature, a human skeleton is visible. The skull and ribcage are clearly exposed. The bones rest against the creature's body. Nothing moves. The camera remains fixed. The scene stays exactly the same. No sound explains it.